I dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch them grow, perceive, devote.
Hello, hi guys. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kedar, and today's video I'm going to show you how I came up with this beautiful look with this beautiful eyeshadow. Okay, and thanks to all my supporter. Thank you to everyone who subscribed with my channel. I really appreciate your support. And please stay tuned with me. I'm going to show you how I get this beautiful makeup done. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe my channel, guys. Thank you once again. I really appreciate it. And we back, guys. I already start with my right side, okay? And right now I am using my eyebrow brush so I can brush my eyebrows before I start with my pencil. And the pencil that I'm using is a brown pencil. And what I'm doing right now, I am filling in some spare spot on my eyebrows, okay? That's what I'm doing right now. Once I'm done filling in my eyebrows with my pencil, I'm going to use my spoolie, or I can say my eyebrow brush, to wax my eyebrow so it can stay on place. And after that, I'm going to use my concealer, and the concealer that I'm using is a MAC NW48. Okay, so this is what I'm using right now. I'm going to use my little brush under my eyebrows so I can give it some flawless look, so I can shape it really good. Okay, and when I'm done, I'm going to use my beauty blender, my small little tiny beauty blender, so I can blend the concealer on my eyelids. After, guys, I'm done using my beauty blender for my eyelid, I'm going to give my eyelid a second layer of concealer. And after that, I'm going to reuse my beauty blender to blend it really good, because I didn't feel like it was bright enough. When I'm completely done with this process, I'm going to start with my top eyebrow. I'm going to do basically the same thing that I just did on my eyelid, except I'm not going to give the top of my eyebrow 2 layers of concealer. That's the only thing I'm not gonna be doing for my top eyebrows, okay? When I am finished with my top eyebrows, which means finish using my concealer, blended and all this, I'm going to start with my palette. And that palette that I bought it from AliExpress, and the seller name is MQ Cosmetic. I really love that seller palette. The palette is really nice, and there's a lot of shades, eyeshadow. Okay, there's a lot of different shadow, and some of them are really pigmented. I can't complain about this palette, like, really. And this is a Peru, Peru eyeshadow, and I am using this color all over my eyelid. And I'm also take all my time to blend it really good, especially under my eyebrows. Gotta blend it really good. and I'm going to add a little bit more. When I am done with blending my eyelids with this color, I'm going to use a violet eyeshadow, and it's very light, and I'm going to place it to use it on my creases. I'm going to add a little bit more of this color because it's kind of too pale, too light on my creases. When I'm done, I'm going to place a piece of tape under my out corner of my waterline to the end of my eyebrows. You guys will see what I'm trying to explain. This is what I was trying to explain to you guys. This is where I placed the piece of tape that I was talking about. And when I'm done, I'm going to add a little bit more of the same color, which is the violet color that I was applying. I'm going to use my purple shadow now, okay, and I'm going to blend my violet and also the purple together because it's going to look great. You can see one side is a bit lighter than the other one because the out corner of my shadow, my eyelid, it's darker now. And when I'm done, I'm going to apply a little bit of black shadow on the out corner of my eyelid. And I am blending it in very good. And when I'm done, I'm going to use my base, my cut crease base. Okay. This is the brush that I'm gonna be using to cut my crease. I love this product, guys. It helps so good, so much. That's not even funny. I didn't know about this product until I went to YouTube. I was watching makeup, people was getting makeup done, and then some of them don't get the same brands as me, but some do. And that's when I finally know about this product. And the color that I'm gonna be using right now is a lavender lush color. It's kind of white, but it's not really white, because if you see the palette, the shadow that I'm using, you're gonna be able to see what I'm talking about. It looks white, but it's not white. And what I'm doing right now, I'm going back with the same color with my brush. Okay, I'm going back to fix everything. When I mean by everything, I mean the color, like refresh the color. And I'm using the purple now. I'm refreshing it. As As you guys can see, I'm basically doing the same thing that I did at the beginning. Basically doing the same thing. And when I'm done, I'm going to use my my gold shadow. And this gold shadow that I received came from this shadow. I can give you the name. This is a Suva Beauty Turmeric Shimmer, and I get this shimmer from Ipsy. This shimmer came from my glam bag. This is where I get my shimmer, and I really love this product so much, and I use my finger to apply it because when I try to use it with a brush, it don't really work for me. So that's the reason why I apply it with my finger. And the number is a D78. This is a D78 turmeric shimmer, and I'm going to use my gel eyeliner. And what I'm using right now is a gel liner. I bought this gel liner from AliExpress. I do not remember the seller name, but all I can say, I bought it from AliExpress. Good deal, guys. You don't pay much for it. I've been using it for a while now, and I'm using it to do some line on my eyelids. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Trying to get some cat eye, look cute. And when I'm done, I'm going to show you the eyelashes that I'm gonna be using. For some reason, why, guys, my left side, I always struggling with applying my lashes with it. I always struggle. And the glue that I'm gonna be using, you guys already, some of you already familiar with it. This type of glue I'm gonna be using is bone glue, and people who do hair, that's what they use sometimes to glue your wig, I don't know. So that's what they be using. But me, I love using it because it doesn't take time for me to apply my lash with it, and it's not tacky, crazy tacky. Plus, you don't need to wait 2-3 minutes before you apply it, just like the regular glue for eyelash. You don't need to wait that long, honey. You just put that thing on it, just pump, you done. You done. Okay, I am fighting with my left side right now, like always. It's more easy for me to apply my lashes on the right side than the left side. I don't know why. When I'm completely done with that lash that I've been fighting with, it's not easy though. I'm going to put some mascara on. Okay, put some mascara. And when I'm done, baby, I'm going to apply my foundation. One more thing, guys. Before I apply my foundation, I have a piece of tape on my face right now. I'm going to remove it. And when I'm done removing this little tape, then I'm going to start with my foundation. And the foundation that I'm going to be using is a MAC foundation. And this is a NW58. This shade is a bit darker than my real skin, than my real shade, okay? It's a little bit darker. And the problem that I have with this foundation, my problem I have with it is it's not a waterproof. I couldn't find that shade in a waterproof color because I don't know. And the reason why I mentioned that is because what I'm using right now, it's a matte foundation. There's some spot on my face, especially my nose. I always get wet, like always sweating on my nose. So when I use a matte foundation, it's automatically remove nowhere else but my nose, and I look funny like that. So somebody save me, please. I need some waterproof thing for foundation. I need a waterproof because I mean, I love the color, I love the shade that I have, but unfortunately I can't get a waterproof. And I hate when my freaking nose starts sweating like that, because my freaking nose keep removing my foundation. So okay guys, let's go back to that makeup thing. I'm using my concealer under my eye, and I'm going to blend it with the same little sponge beauty blender. Going to blend it really good, really good, baby, really good, really good, baby, really good. Blend it. Take your time to blend it. If you don't take your time, it's gonna look tacky, mad funny under your eyes. So take your time. Take your time. And when I'm done, I'm going to place a little bit of tiny bit of triangle on the center of my forehead, below between my eyebrows. Okay, little triangle on my chin, and I'm going to blend it really good. I used to apply my concealer on my forehead, but after one video that I watched on YouTube, I start applying that little triangle between my eyebrows. I mean, it looks great at the end, so why not give it a try? I'm going to blend my chin. I was so close to forget about it. Then I remember I missed something. Yes. You better remember, girl. You better remember. You see how cute it looks? It looks nice, right? I stopped using my big powder. Some of you call it big powder, some of you call it different name, but I stick with the big powder because it looks like I'm baking something, my face. So wait, guys, let me talk to you about this brush. This brush you guys seeing me using right now was supposed to be, it is though, a small contour brush, but me, I use it for a lot of stuff. This brush so good. I use it for my contour, I use it for my blush, I use it even to blend my everything. I blend everything with it, guys. This is how good this brush is. And the name of this brush is the Luxie 1010. Lucy, either Lucy or Lucy, either one of them. People change the pronunciation. I don't know why. But anyway, this is a Lucy. To me, it's a Lucy, okay? 1010. This is a small contour brush, guys. A small contour brush. And how I ended up having this brush came from my glam bag from Ipsy. And when I go back and check to see if I can get something like that again, or more brushes like that, guys, do you know how much one of these cost when I go back on Etsy and check the price? One brush like that costs $30. $30 for one brush. I mean, I understand the brush doing an amazing job, but shoot, $30 for one brush, to me, I feel like it's too expensive. I don't know about you, but $30 for one of these is too much. It's too much. Come on. And what I'm using right now. What I'm using right now is a light, I can tell you right now. What I'm using is a Illuminate. I use Illuminate, and also I use a highlight. This is the highlight I am using right now on top of my nose, and the one that I was using on my cheek, or the side of my cheek, where the Illuminate shade color, I don't know. This is what I was using, and I use my finger tape. The reason why I start using my finger tape is because not all the time the brush really work. So when you use your finger tape, it's much more better, and you can even control what are you applying, or the amount are you applying on your face. That's the reason why I use my finger tape. And what I do for my lips, I put some Carmex, either Carmex or Carmex on my lips, because my lips was cracking. So I use this Carmex first. Then I apply a little bit of lipstick, just to make it a bit glossy. So that was it, guys. That was it. That's it. That is how I get this look done. Okay, this is it. And I'm going to spray that finish set spray. I'm gonna let it dry, then I will be back. So guys, this is the end of everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe my video. Thanks again.